So we all know those passing the torch movies, right? We got Cars, Kung Fu Panda, Toy Story. That's really all I can think about right now. But let me tell you one thing, alright? Zombies 4 had to be one of the best movies I've ever seen pass the torch ever. We got Zed and Addison passing the torch to the newer generation, Nova and Victor. And let me tell you one thing, the songs in this movie slap. I think the songs slap in almost every single one of these movies. In Zombies 2, Addison does one of the most embarrassing scenes in movie history, bro. Instead of explaining it, I'm just gonna show it.
Finally find where I belong and you try to steal that from me? Am I?
And this is after she pushed that away and he's talking about some, you're the girl who wanna win your whole life. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this movie was so funny. Zombies 4 has a new cast of characters with Nova, Victor, plus the recurring cast of Eliza, Willa, Zed, and Addison, of course. I don't know why her name is Addison instead of Allison. Like, why Addison? But even then, this movie was a very great way to pass the torch on to these two. So Victor is a vampire, which we all know what a vampire is, but Nova is a daywalker. And if you don't know what a daywalker is, it is basically a half human, half vampire that can withstand sunlight. But that doesn't matter in this movie. You can tell you why, because they both can withstand sunlight just as much as the other one. Vampires have the power to control the wind, while daywalkers have the power to control fire, or have like the sun in their hand, which is what they say. But yeah, it's basically unfair. Nova and Victor have to go to the orchard because they're losing their food because their moonstones have been separated for so long, which is something that we actually learned at the very end of the movie. But why would I wait to the end of the movie to say this, bro? This movie was just too good. Zed and Addison walk up there. They sing one of the best songs in the entire movie, The Place to Be. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They snapped with these songs. Every single song they snapped. This song is just so good, man. Since this video is more so how Zed and Addison passed the torch down to Nova and Victor, this is going to be more about Nova and Victor's characters and how they met and all that, instead of the entire movie, which is for another time. But they figure out that they have to have 3 different clues to do 3 different things, which one of them says gather, right? And they sing they sing this song called Don't Mess With Us, which has some great choreography. I'm not even gonna lie. Man, this choreography is so good. And then they have to throw the little thing inside the fire and they burn it, which gives them one of the 3 keys that they have to use to be able to get into the orchid. When Noah and Victor saw each other for the first time during the song Don't Mess With Us, she flips him the same way that Addison punches Zed, and they say the exact same thing, saying like, oops, reflexes, which I'm telling you, that passed the torch moment. Victor and Nova get the second key after singing this song called Dream Come True, which they sang the intro when they saw each other at the camp. But I don't know what they put in the song, okay? Because they were like, oh, our people don't like each other, but they don't dislike each other. So they sang this song called Dream Come True, and it felt like I was floating with them. I don't know what they put in this song. I should not feel like I'm floating with these dudes. This song was just that good, bro. The choreography was so good. Everything about it was so good. Their voices meshed together so well. I don't know what to say. This song is just that good, man. And then they fix their things, and they get the second key. They actually finally use teamwork and push the boulder into the 3rd thing to get the key. And you're telling me that the higher ups had the audacity to come up there and burn the orchard down, and now they're against Nova because they were like, oh, you're gonna make us all starve and stuff, which she really wasn't, bro. This is where the torch really gets passed down to Nova and Victor, when Zed and Addison start singing to them, and the song actually gets transferred over to Nova and Victor. I didn't even know that was a thing. Zed and Addison started off the song. They were the leads of the song. Then progressively, Nova and Victor take over the songs, and now they're the leads of the songs. It is a pass the torch moment, but in the song. Like, bro, this movie is so good, bro. They really did the pass the torch so well, bro. They deserve it. They deserve it. Nova and Victor's like, gather around, let go of our hate, and let's make a new legacy. And they went to go get their moonstones. They take their hood off, which is the visions that they've been having of each other, is them saving the day, becoming leaders, embracing that leadership that they really needed. Because Victor at the beginning of Victor earlier in the movie said he doesn't really want to be a leader because he doesn't want to stay in shady side, you know. And Nova was like, that's what a leader needs, somebody who can inspire the people. And they get the moonstones, connect them together, and the reason why the orchard was dying is because they've been separated for so long. They were separated for so long, the orchard started dying, and they would have all starved and would extinct if not for them connecting them together. And then Zed and Addison sing Ain't No Doubt About It reprise, and that was their farewell. And I'm not gonna lie, this movie was so good, man. Man, this full video, if I do a full video on Zombies 4, it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes minimum. Probably take like 2 months to edit. My Own Way was such a good song too. I didn't even mention it. That song was so good, man.